This song coming up is a song called New Beginnings. It's a song I wrote basically, well, as my students will tell you, I really enjoy my fishing. And since I've been over here in New Zealand, love getting out fishing. And the boat is really a place of reflection for me. I enjoy going out and just fishing and yeah, just thinking about the day and stuff like that. And anyways, this song's kind of about someone just their time on the boat and their reflections with it and things like that. And it's basically just a little story between a young boy and an old man, and kind of a relationship that begins with them.
Had the whole bay to ourselves, set one shack around the bed. Lived an old man who was seen to be lost inside his head. Had no one who can visit. There was one thing that he did. Every morning before the sun woke up, fishing rod in hand, he'd row out to that ocean in his tin boat far from land. It's the water where I'm home, it's the place I understand, but my feet always so steady, looking back towards the land. The children, they ask questions, and as a child I was the same. I wondered why day in there that old man did the same old thing, till one evening when I saw him row his tin boat back from the sea. I walked straight down to ask him to explain one thing to me. It's the water where I'm home, it's the place I understand, but my feet always so steady, looking back towards the land. He said this world's a crazy place, which is hard to comprehend. Some people chase the riches, need to own and need to have, but you will find it gets you nowhere, lost on your own land. You're better off just watching those waves hit the sand. Well, it's the water where I'm home, it's the place I understand, but my feet always were steady, looking back towards the land. He said there was a time when this old shack was bustling night and day. Once had a wife and children, and told that we called great, but I was blinded by that pot of gold at Rainbow's Head, not knowing what I had, living here in my own day. Till late one evening when I rode my tin boat back from the sea, the lights were off, the rooms were bare, there's nothing left but me. Well, it's the water where I'm home, it's the place I understand, but my feet always so steady, looking back towards the land. And with each day brings troubles, leaving home plain to see. It's out there in the ocean, you'll be beginning to come to me. Stood there with a puzzled face, not
New beginnings.